Have you ever wondered how instrumental numbers are in our daily life? Numbers, though silent and often overlooked, play an integral role in shaping our everyday existence. From the moment we open our eyes to the break of dawn, to the moment we surrender ourselves to the tranquility of the night, numbers accompany us like steadfast companions. Consider this. The alarm clock that wakes you up, it's set to a specific time, a number. The distance you travel to work or school, it's measured in miles or kilometers. Again, numbers. The weight of the groceries you buy, the temperature of the coffee you drink, the money you earn and spend, all of these are quantified and understood through numbers. Even beyond the tangible, numbers guide us. The rhythm of music, the pace of our heartbeat, the speed of our thoughts, all can be expressed numerically. Indeed, numbers are the silent yet constant companions in our life. To appreciate the beauty of numbers, we first need to understand what they are. Let's start with the basics, the counting numbers, 1 through 10. It's amazing to think that these 10 simple digits form the backbone of our entire number system. Each number from 1 to 10 holds a unique identity and value. They are the building blocks, the starting point from which all other numbers emerge. Now you might be wondering, why do we stop at 10? Why not continue to 11, 12, or even 20? The answer lies in the decimal number system, a system of counting that's been universally adopted, and it's based on the number 10. The decimal system, also known as base 10, has its roots in ancient civilizations. Historians believe it was likely developed because humans typically have 10 fingers, a convenient set of tools for early counting. In the decimal system, each digit's position in a number determines its actual value, known as its place value. This place value system allows us to use the same 10 digits to express any number, no matter how large. For example, the number 123 isn't just a sequence of 1, 2, and 3. The 1 represents 100, the 2 represents 20, and the 3 represents 3. Put them together and you have 123. This system is so ingrained in our daily lives that we often don't give it a second thought. Yet it's a work of brilliance, simplifying complex calculations and enabling the development of advanced mathematical concepts. And while numbers may seem abstract, they're actually quite tangible and practical. They help us measure, compare, and quantify the world around us. We use them to tell time, to calculate distances, to manage finances, and so much more. So the next time you see a number, think about its journey. How it started from the 10 simple digits, traveled through the ingenious decimal system, and arrived at its current form. From 1 to 10, these numbers lay the foundation for all other numbers. Once we know our first 10 numbers, we can combine them to express any number we want. Let's start with a simple example. Picture the number 11. It's a combination of 110 and 1 unit. Now what about 12? That's 110 and 2 units. This pattern continues all the way up to 19, which is 110 and 9 units. But what happens next? With 20 we have 2 tens and no units. The number that follows 21 is 2 tens and 1 unit. As you can see, we're just combining tens and units in different ways. This concept allows us to express any number up to 99, which is 9 tens and 9 units. Now let's consider the number 35. It's made up of 3 tens and 5 units. The 3 in 30 represents the tens, while the 5 represents the units. What if we go a little further? Take 56, for instance. The 5 represents 5 tens, which equals 50. The 6, on the other hand, stands for 6 units. So, when you put it all together, you have 56. The same principle applies to all numbers up to 99. We use the first digit to represent the tens and the second digit to represent the units. This system is incredibly efficient, allowing us to express a wide range of numbers using just 10 digits. It's a testament to the power and simplicity of our numerical system, which has been in use for thousands of years. And remember, you can always check your understanding by breaking a number down into its tens and units. For example, 73 is 7 tens and 3 units. 84 is 8 tens and 4 units. And so on. So by understanding this concept, you've unlocked the ability to express and understand any 2-digit number. It's a significant step in your journey to mastering numbers. With just 10 digits, we can express any number up to 99. Isn't it fascinating? Now that we've mastered numbers up to 99, let's venture into the world of thousands. We've been playing in the world of double digits, but now we're going to leap into the realm of triple and quadruple digits. That's right, we're talking about hundreds and thousands. First, let's take a look at hundreds. Once we've exhausted our 2-digit numbers at 99, we move on to a third digit, forming 100. And from there, we can count all the way up to 999, That's 900 more possibilities than we had with just 2 digits. But how do we form these numbers? Well, it's quite simple. We use the same basic numbers we've been using all along. Just as we used a combination of 1 and 0 to make 10, we use a combination of 1 and 2 zeros to make 100. And just like we combined 2 and 0 to make 20, now we combine 2, 0 and 0 again to make 200. Now, let's dive into the thousands. Once we've exhausted the hundreds at 999, we add a fourth digit, forming 1000. And from there, we can count all the way up to 9,999. That's 9 times the possibilities we had with just 3 digits. So how do we form numbers up to 9,999? We just keep adding digits. For example, we use a combination of 1 and 3 zeros to make 1000. We combine 2, 0, 0 and 0 to make 2000. In essence, we're combining and rearranging the same basic numbers to create all these different possibilities. And that's the beauty of our number system. It's infinitely flexible and adaptable. We've come a long way from 1 to 9, haven't we? Now we're navigating the world of thousands, and it's all thanks to the power of combination and placement. From 1 to 9,999, it's all a game of combination and placement. We've journeyed from 1 to 10,000. Let's take a moment to revisit our adventure. We began our journey with the most basic concept of numbers. We learned that numbers are not just symbols or figures. They are a universal language that transcends cultural and geographical boundaries. They are the building blocks of our understanding of the world. We then moved beyond the basics, exploring the fascinating world of numbers that lie between 1 to 1,000. We discovered the beauty of the decimal system, a system that is so ingeniously simple, yet incredibly powerful. It's this system that allows us to count, to measure, and to express quantities. It's this system that forms the foundation of arithmetic, the branch of mathematics that deals with numbers and numerical computation. As we ventured into the world of thousands, we realized the true power of the 10 basic numbers. With just these 10 symbols, we can express any number, no matter how large. We saw how the place value system allows us to use these 10 symbols to represent numbers up to 10,000 and beyond. The power of these numbers is truly astounding. They allow us to count the stars in the sky, the grains of sand on a beach, or the cells in our body. They allow us to measure distances from the smallest microorganisms to the vastness of the universe. They allow us to quantify the world around us, to make sense of the chaos, and to understand the patterns that govern our universe. We've also learned that numbers, particularly large numbers, are not just abstract concepts. They have practical applications in various fields, from science and technology to economics and finance. They help us make predictions, solve problems, and make informed decisions. In our journey from 1 to 10,000, we've not only learned about numbers, but we've also gained a deeper appreciation of their significance and their power. From the simple act of counting to expressing large numbers, we've seen how numbers to 10,000 shape our world. Numbers are not just symbols or digits, they hold immense power. Imagine a world without numbers. It's a world without science, without technology, without engineering, and without mathematics. Numbers are the backbone of these fields, providing a universal language that transcends borders and cultures. Consider the realm of science. Numbers allow us to quantify natural phenomena, from the speed of light to the number of atoms in a molecule. In technology, numbers help us to code software, build hardware, and analyze data. In engineering, numbers are vital for designing and building everything from bridges to rockets. And in mathematics, numbers are the very foundation upon which all other concepts are built. Understanding numbers to 10,000 can enhance our grasp of these fields. It allows us to handle more complex calculations, analyze larger data sets, and comprehend bigger ideas. With numbers we can describe the universe, build technologies, and much more. They truly are the language of the universe.